How many times do you ask yourself, am I really doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I really doing my true work? You have a sacred project, something within you that the world needs. And I'm going to guess that as you look at your life, as you go up in the helicopter of your life and you kind of hover and you look at your life and you look at the past and you gauge the present and you start looking at all the people that are coalescing and you start looking at your own interests and you begin looking at all these elements that are in the ensemble, all of these life components in the landscape that are here. Something you can't describe in words is here. In fact, if you could describe it, it would limit it. Because then you could only create what you can explain. A lot of the things at the edge, beyond what you know, are where your future self needs you to connect with it and come into reality. How do we connect with our future self? How do we connect with that authentic, essential self that makes us aware of our personal gifts? There's really two ways to do this. One is to consider very deeply what your heart's intentions really are. You must listen to what matters to you. It doesn't matter what the conditions are in your present situation, because this creative urge is not born out of your conditions. It's born out of an urge to create it. It's not situational. It just must exist because it matters. It's ineffable. There's no justification. You cannot not do it. The second way to this is to be more alert and present right here with current reality. And to give yourself the gift of retreating and reflecting and actually being rather than doing. To intentionally ground yourself and be quiet and still. To make this 6 inches between your ears stop entertaining you with so many stories and lies about reality, so that you can allow other more creative, more aware forces through this thing, this brain, and begin to sense what that service is, what that is that you are in service to, but you have to follow it. So daily cultivate 30 to 60 minutes of having no mind, of not thinking at all, and just breathing and letting go and being with what's here. So those are the real two practices to get to this place of organizing your life, making the centerpiece of your life what you love enough to cause to exist. You will either touch it or it will touch you. In some way you have to make it aware of you. In some way.